Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video that I'm doing and मेरे को काफ़ी सारे questions आए कि what kind of equipment do I use, what do I use to make music, etc. So this whole first video is an explanation of मैं क्या क्या चीज़ें use करता हूँ and let's just get straight into it. So the first piece of equipment that I'm going to talk about is the Akai MPK Mini MIDI controller. Yes, ये पहली चीज़ है जो मैंने यूज़ किया है 3 साल पहले. I bought this by that's like the first investment for my music. I think it's amazing. It has 8 pads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and keys and 8 knobs. I've not used the knobs ever, but pads for sure. You can use it to sample. आप sample कर सकते हो, chops कर सकते हो उसके ऊपर, आप drums बजा सकते हो उसके ऊपर, आप you can use, it's small, it's compact, you can use it. I suggest if you're a beginner and you want to buy something, you can go for this. It's never given me a problem except for now little bit the pitch shifter gives me a little issue. It gets a little stuck sometimes, but other than that it's amazing. It's in the price range of 7 to 9,000 rupees. I bought it from Amazon. I really recommend that you can get this. The second piece of equipment that I'm going to talk about, a lot of people मेरे को पूछते रहते हैं कि speakers कौन से, speakers क्या है, speakers कौन से. So these are monitors. These are the KRK System Rocket 5s. I think they are amazing. They've not given me a problem at all. They're powerful, they're strong. It's loud if I need it loud. And they costed me 28,000 rupees. And yeah, they're good. The other competitor of KRK System Rocket 5s are the Yamaha HS5. Yamaha HS5 is a competitor hai. If I need to get another pair of monitors, I might get a HS8 or a HS5 depending on my budget. But yeah, they're around the same price range. You can go for Yamaha or KRK. Yamaha is a little flatter. KRK has little color in the sound. It's not completely flat. Yeah, that's what I've heard from people. So yeah. So third piece of equipment is the stands for my speaker. So basically ये speaker है, इसके नीचे एक stand है. So these stands are Acoustics 155. Yeah, I got them for rupees 8,600, somewhere around that range, and I think they're amazing. They're really solid. It doesn't allow your speaker to shake a lot. It absorbs a lot of the rattle and the vibration which the low end gives, and it's very you can adjust the heights. And it's adjustable, and I think they're very good, no problems at all with it. It's a little heavy when the box comes, but yeah, they give different size pipes to like make it higher or lower. आप adjust कर सकते हो उसका height different pipes use करके box में से. But yeah, they're good. I recommend these as well. Going into the fourth piece of equipment, if you have speakers, if you want to record, you need a good sound card. Now the sound card I use is a Focusrite 2i2 Scarlett bundle. It comes in a separate box, just the sound card, and it comes in a bundle. I think it's amazing. If you need to record, you need Focusrite. I'd say take Focusrite because it's the best in the budget. It has very low latency. It has 2 inputs and 2 outputs. One to my left speaker, one to my right speaker, 2 inputs, one for the mic and one in instrument. And you have a headphone jack as well and the main master volume right here. So I think I've heard a lot of complaints saying that, sir, when I record after 2 or 3 days on this sound card, on a different sound card that I bought, it gives me some delay aata hai. So it's because of the latency. Do not go into a very cheap sound card. It will cause issues. Get the Focusrite. It is good. It will not give you any problems. It's not given me problems for 3 years now. So yeah, moving into the next thing is my mic. I use the same mic which the Scarlett 2i2. It comes with the bundle. It's a condenser mic. It's a good mic. It's not given me problems. It's a cardioid. So if you all don't know what a cardioid is, don't worry. I'll explain to that in the comments or in another video. I'll do a whole video on mics. I don't have a lot of mics. I never tested on other mics, but I do know about some mics. Yeah, so the mic is great. It comes with these headphones and the sound card. I don't use the headphones anymore, but my next piece of equipment I'm going to talk about are my headphones. So for my headphones, I use the Audio Technica M40X. I was lucky enough to get it from a friend as a gift. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think they're amazing headphones. They give a very good sound. My mixing improved when I use these headphones. There is M20, M30, M40, M50. The M50 being the highest. The M40s are good. They fit well. They're a good fit. You can adjust the height and stuff. And they come with two wires, one which is shorter and one which is really long. So I think they're good. I paid around, I mean I didn't pay, but yeah, they cost somewhere around 7,000 rupees I'd say to get these headphones. Yeah. The next piece of equipment I'm going to talk about is that when I started producing, before I started producing, I used to play the piano a little bit. So I thought that this was too small for me. ये बहुत छोटा था मेरे लिए MIDI keyboard. So I got a bigger one. I got the M Audio Keystation 61. I wanted to get the 49 and I should have got the 49 keys. I got the 61. So it's right here and I think it's good. The keys are heavier. It gives you a more piano, like a real piano feel. The keys are a little heavier than this. This is very light. This is heavy. And I think it's great. The pitch is not giving me a problem at all. The pitch shifter is perfect and I really recommend that. It is for around, I think I paid 14,000 rupees and I ordered it from Bajao. I really recommend Bajao. It's not a paid promotion for Bajao, but Bajao is good. It's not given me any issues up till now, whatever I've ordered from Bajao. So yeah, please order your musical stuff from Amazon or Bajao. Moving on to the seventh piece of equipment. It's something which I got very recently and I really like it. It's the Aston microphone's Halo Shadow reflection filter. So the black thing behind my mic is a reflection filter. It is to cut off room reverb. तो आप जब record करते हो घर में, there is some amount of room reverb. इसमें एक sound आता है, reverb है, जो when you use this filter, it kills the sound. It deadens the sound, so you get a very dead sound. I think it's amazing. I was gonna get the Chaotica eyeball, but I thought this opens up the sound a little bit, and the Chaotica eyeball it gives you a very muffled sound in my perspective. So I don't like the Chaotica eyeball and I thought I'll get this and maybe later on I'll try the Chaotica eyeball. But I really recommend this. I paid 16,000 rupees for this from Bajao. It came in 5 days. It came in a big box, really big box. It's very light. It's really good when you rap into it. It gives you a very different feel versus when you rap outside of it. Or when you say something outside of it versus you say something inside it, it's a very different feel. It gives you a very dead sound, like you're in a soundproof room. So this is like basic soundproofing. Moving into my next and the smallest equipment, something which I got recently again as a gift. Thank you very much. It's called the Zoom H1N. It's a field recorder. I record most of my stuff on this if I need to record some sounds or one shots or sample something. If I need to record a sound and use it, I will use this. It's really small. It has a gain. You can adjust the gain over here. You can record from here. You can play back and listen from here. It's really small. You can see it once again right here. It's very handy. You can just carry it anywhere, and it has a micro SD slot, and it has one battery inside, which you have to just like a normal battery. It costs somewhere around 6,000 rupees on Amazon, and it came exactly in 2 days, and I was very excited. I need to like use this much more, but other than that, it's amazing. It's the second last thing, which everything is connected to, my computer. So my computer is an i5 gigabyte motherboard. I don't know my motherboard spec, but yeah, it's a 8GB RAM with 500GB SSD and a 250GB SSD and another 250GB and another 500GB SSD. My computer is something I built in 2016, okay? I have not upgraded since then except for the SSD. Other than that, it's not given me a lot of issues, but now it's giving me a little problem, so I need to upgrade. But yeah, I love it. It's helped me a lot. I have something to back my computer stuff on. Just to support me at the moment, I have a laptop. It's the Asus ROG Strix, and I think it's amazing. It's not giving me an issue except for once. Yeah, it gave me a problem. It was in warranty, so there was no problem. They replaced the motherboard. I don't suggest laptops for production because when you produce it's very processor heavy. Processor बहुत heavy हो जाता है when you're running the software. So you do not want to just buy a laptop. If you need to travel, I understand, get a laptop, get a good laptop. But other than that, I think this is an i7 with 16GB RAM, 500GB SSD and a 1TB hard drive. I detest hard drives. I have lost a lot of data because of a hard drive. Don't keep hard drives, keep SSDs. If you are serious into the music business, keep SSDs. Do not use hard drives. You will regret it. Okay, so trust me, don't get that. Last and final piece of software, my main software that I use, FL Studio. FL Studio is what I use to record. And what am I saying? FL Studio is what I use to make music. You can use Logic, you can use Ableton, you can use Studio One, you can use a lot of other different DAWs are there. You can use Reason, but I like FL Studio, and it's worked for me. I have a paid version of FL Studio. I've paid for it, obviously. Yes, I did use the crack in the beginning because I had no other way, but I recommend you get a demo and not the crack, and then you move on and save some money up to get onto the actual FL Studio software. I have the producer edition, which is I think 14 or 12,000 rupees, one of the two. And yeah, that's about it. I don't use anything other than that. And the most important tip that I'm going to give you is that when you produce music, or if you want to produce music, you don't need all of this. अगर आपको music production करना है, it is not necessary to buy all of this. All you need is basically three things, okay? A computer or a laptop, the demo version of FL Studio, and one last thing is headphones or earphones, okay? Just to listen to the music. You don't need anything else, okay? If you are a pianist, you know how to play the piano, then I recommend you to get a MIDI, okay? I learned slowly and then I got a MIDI, okay? So you can make music only with the software, the computer and the headphones. You don't need to invest any more money. So I really recommend that. Save up the money. I didn't have someone telling me in the beginning to not get all these. I got the speakers and the sound card pretty early, I felt. I still should have waited. And yeah, other than that, I don't regret it. But I would suggest to save your money till you're serious. Once you're serious, you can invest and you can go all out in your music production. So please, I mean, forgive me, I couldn't speak a lot in Hindi. I will learn and do it. I generally do talk in Hindi, but on the camera it gets a little difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna put more videos. Next video is gonna be about FL Studio production. We'll do some tutorials on that, and how to make beats, how to make drum loops, how do I make beats. I'm gonna show you that. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace. Pogo Beats.